Hi and welcome. In this video, you will be learning about how to generate random numbers in C++. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button and let's get started. First and foremost, how do we generate random numbers? To do so, you need to call a rand function. Then, you need to include cstdlib library. When you call the rand function, it will always return a random integer value from 0 until rand max. But what is rand max? It is the maximum integer value that an integer can hold. The value varies depending on the system that you are using and the compiler that you are using. In my computer, rand max gives the value of 2 billion something, as you can see on the screen. This is the example of the code to generate few random numbers. First, you include the cstd library. Then, call the rand function as many times as you want. In this case, I call the rand function 6 times. As you can see in the output section, there are 6 random numbers generated from the 6th function call to the rand function. This is my first run of the code. This is the second run of the code. Do you notice any change in the random numbers? This is my third run of the code. Any difference? The output remains the same no matter how many times you run the code. So where is the randomness? The solution is to call srand function before you make a call to rand function. But you need to make sure you put any integer value as the argument to the srand function. As you can see in the output, the random values are now changed. But using the same integer value will again produce the same random numbers. So what is the solution? Include ctime library and call the time function and put it as the argument to srand function. Time function will return the current time on your computer. And as you know, the current time will never be the same every time, every minute, every second, every millisecond you run your program. Now that you know how to generate random numbers. What about generating a random number within a certain range? For example, a number from 1 until 6. Let's say you want to create a game of rolling a dice. There are 6 numbers from 1 until 6. You need to declare 2 integers, one to store the minimum number and the other one is to store the maximum number in the range. Now call the function rand and modulus it by this formula, which is max minus min. In this case, 6 minus 1, and you will get 5. But since the total numbers in the range is 6, you need to add 1. Now from here, you will always get a random number from 0 until 5. That is where you need to add this formula with the minimum value. And this guarantees that you will always get a random value from 1 until 6. And this is the full program. It is up to you on how you want to use the random numbers generated from the formula. In this example code, I output the results of the random number generations directly to the computer screen using the cout object. As you can see, the values generated will always be in the range of 1 until 6. That's it for this video. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, give this video a like. If you have any comment or suggestion, write it down in the comment section. Also be sure to subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos. Hit that bell icon so that you get notified if we upload new videos. Also follow our Twitter, Instagram and Facebook page written down below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.